This playthrough is rated E for everyone. What happens when former allies become enemies? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. In the last episode, we went to the floating city of Shangri-La and fought the Black Knight Garras and released Debonair from his imprisonment. And with him on tail, we can now go to the Kalbi Peninsula and get a unique setup there. So let's head on there and head to our next destination. Scene 16, Snowfields. And the music changes up a bit, which is nice. Kind of calming, because it's a snow area now. Now this map, depending on when you go to it, you might be either equal level or low leveled, or high leveled, because all the enemies here are 11 to 13. So you're going to probably, like, at this point, like me, you're going to probably wreck through everything. So I've decided to readjust my units and put in a bunch of low units around here. So that way I can not destroy everything and lose too much charisma. So yeah, there's quite a few towns, as you can see here. I'm just going to have my opinion leader take these guys on, capture these eventually. Maybe summon cannabis to try and get a item from the temple there. As you can see, if you're obviously if you're at lower levels, just capture the towns and slowly go on as is. If you're going to rush it, I'd say, really, at this point, if you're really high level and don't care about anything, just send Debonair with a bunch of high flying units and wait for the first wave of enemies to appear, and then charge on in and fight them. Because if you charge on in while the enemies are spawning for the charge, you'll have to fight every single one until you get to the boss, because they're considered priority before the boss. If you're going half priority, maybe capture these 3 towns here, and then kind of move down. But I'm not going to rush it because I still want to see if I can get items from, like, defeats and stuff like that. But I do want to eventually... Let's see, actually, before I summon you, what is your low? Okay, so anyone that's basically low or higher could take care of that. So, yeah, I have quite a few of... let's see. Yeah, you should be fine. Let me look at your... alignments again. You should be okay, yeah. Okay, basically I'm going to set up a couple of mid-level guys in one town, and then kind of move forward a bit. I basically want to send... There are like 4 flyers you have to deal with, and there's like 23 enemies on this map, like in terms of groups. So, yeah, let's send a couple of, yeah, you want a couple of healers or those who can defeat undead, because there are quite a few in this area, so. And I tried to build a bunch of just low units, you know, just to kind of cover my bases. I probably don't even need to summon all these guys, to tell you the truth. This is more just kind of basically making sure the opinion leader doesn't... Oh yeah, I don't want to summon you yet. This is mainly... So Debonair is actually very important for this map because you get a nice item from doing this. Yeah, I'm going to have you... Actually, I might have you get this treasure and then go around and see if I can have you... yeah, I summoned a water group just because, so... Alright. I'm gonna have Jad get all the most of the like buried treasures. There's 4 on this map. In terms of enemies you can fight, you can find rock golems in the forests, silver dragons in the mountains, the dark ones, and ice giants in the mountains. There's the Chaos Gate. I mean, we already found the Chaos Gate that relegates itself to this, so if you've already found this, you don't have to worry. I'm just doing it for completion's sakes. Okay, let's see. The treasure for this one is, I believe, like right about here-ish, I think, give or take, so. Alright. Yeah, I'll try not to pause as much, because like I said, this one's pretty straightforward because of our levels. Yeah, there's a treasure there, there's a treasure over there, there's a treasure here, and then there's a treasure over here. I don't believe there are any invisible towns on this map. Oh, sorry, 1. My mistake. I was looking at my notes, so... or I was slowly looking at my notes. Okay. Alright, we got our first flyers. There, I got just a regular Valkyrie and a couple of Griffins. Yeah, unfortunately, since it's nighttime, obviously, I'm not going to do as much damage, so... Jeez. I mean, I was going to wreck him just because they're still a couple levels higher. Alright, let's heal you. This is another case I'll probably end up using a few items on this map because I'm just trying to... Let's see, now that I know that where you flyers your higher front card, nice. Oh, right, for cards on this map, suggestion-wise, I would suggest, well, any cards, but fool cards, obviously. If you don't have a fool card, a charm card would work on the boss. Well, getting rid of his minions. Star card for agility, so you can destroy the enemies faster if you don't have a fool card. Judgment cards will also work really well on him, for at least the enemies he's got with them. Then a magician or hermit card will also be solid. And then obviously if you have an emperor card for an extra attacks, that's always good, just in case you know he's about to finish him. But Debonair, who needs to fight the boss, is probably going to destroy him. Not by himself, obviously, but... Rebels, please help us! The Mage Rashidi himself is in Kalbi. The reasons Figaro is here is not only to stop you, but also to protect Rashidi, I'm sure. But why would Rashidi come all the way out here in person? I don't know. Okay, so now that we know that the flyers will kind of go in this general area, I need to have you move this way. I don't know why you're moving up through that section. I'm surprised you're not using the rivers. So, yeah, the flyers are going straight through that way. Like I said, there's only like 4 or 5 flyers on this map, so... right, I forgot you have undead. So I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any, we'll just, let them kind of hit each other. Yeah, this is one of the holy group, or one of the groups you need, clerics for. Or anyone that can hit undead. Yeah, pretty much a stalemate already, so... Yeah, too bad I don't have any judgment cards. Or sun cards to get rid of them. Although if I use a sun card, it hurt me really, really badly. Let's have you go over here. I mean, I could have my main character finish him off. Let's see, where'd you go, Jad? Oh no, Jad didn't. Wait, who finished? Oh, Janu. Right. Okay. Actually, you... Well, no, you don't have a cleric, do you? No. You might not be able to catch up to them. Let's see, you don't have any... Anyway, there's buried treasure. Actually, I'll just have Jad go after the other buried treasure there. You got Earth armor, so... Okay. I think I've already mentioned that one before, so let's see, I think it's like kind of in this general area. I could always look over the Earth armor again just to remind myself. Yeah, you're too fast. Yeah, Earth Mail, 16 physical, 7 white protection, physical armor. Alright, yeah, we got a couple of clerics and a ice giant with a mage. Probably should have put a higher level Valkyrie here instead. I was trying to yeah, I might end up killing her. Oh, lucky me. Alright, so I was trying to keep the levels low, so I probably should move those guys up to the front. Yeah, the Gale is probably a better use, but she needs at this point she needs protection. So, whoops. Well, I don't need to worry about that. So, whoops. Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, I'm gonna adjust this a bit. Just there we go. Alright, you're walking over there. So I gotta just remember who like spaces out what, you know, for the purposes of preventing the enemy from getting around me. Yeah, that flyer's getting past me, but that's fine. Luckily, my leader has healers. Yeah, this is if you want Dragoneers at an early level and you're not getting for some reason you're not getting Drago stone drops, I would suggest going here, taking a charm, buying a charm, and grabbing one of these guys. If you want to. I mean, like I said, they're not really, for what their growth potential is and everything like that, they're not really worth building into. Oh yeah, I decided to use a golem here, just why not? For this map, because they do work well with witches because of their low agility, so if they can get stunned, you know, it helps them out a lot better, so. Yeah, it's nighttime now. Yeah, I might just let those flyers actually attack the opinion leader. I mean, yeah, I'll lose a little bit of agility and charisma because of their level, but it won't hurt me that badly. No, she's actually working on hitting them this time because she's a higher level, so. Yeah, not gonna finish them off, unfortunately. Not high enough level. Actually, the Iron Golem's 15, so he just doesn't have enough punch. Alright, actually, I'll move you since you're... Yeah, oh, by the way, snow is its own unique movement. That's why everyone's moving so slow through it. If you have gold dragons or muses, they can... Yeah, I'll just leave it. Yeah, finish them off. Yeah, we're not going to gain much in the way of levels just because how low everyone is. Like I said, it's up to 11 to 13 is our... Well, that was weird. Let's see, another flyer. Not quite night yet. It shouldn't lose too much damage potential. Might take a bit of damage just because these guys are low-leveled knights. So, I could have, like I said, I could have just taken, like, Warren and just, like, wrecked everyone, but I wanted to... I don't know, I just didn't want to, like, beat this map in, like, 5 seconds. You know what I mean? Because at this point, if you're trying to get the best ending or trying to get the most potential out of things, you're definitely playing this one, like, at this point. So you're going to be, like, 4 or 5 levels above whatever's here normally. I mean, it's better to always have a couple of low-level builds. Just in case. And this is one of those cases. And then we can just double ping-pong them into multiple encounters to finish them off. Since they can't hurt the skeletons up in front, so... Yeah, these guys are toast! Yeah, I'm not sure really what to say on this map because of how basic it is, you know what I mean? Because if we got in here last, it would have been different. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. This is another low level, whoops. Press the start button again. But this is another low level, low alignment unit, so. So far getting lucky. Oh yeah, they've got nothing on us. I mean, heck, we got 3 mages in the group. So even at low levels, they're still gonna destroy him. I keep pressing the wrong button. That pauses it. Let's see. And I think only a couple units have healers. You know, I got a bunch of beast masters and an ice giant. And these guys aren't super higher level, so they won't lose too much charisma. Although, I guess charisma really isn't that important anymore. If I was to remake this game, like this game specifically, I would keep a lot of the mechanics. I'd probably remove the charisma attribute. Because all it does is helps you with recruiting and certain class changes. But it seems like an unnecessary... there's the other one. It seems like an unnecessary stat overall. Alright, we found the Musashi Blade. I think I've gone over that one before. But Musashi Blade is 12 strength. It's considered a fire weapon. Alright, let's move Jad over. I think it's like roughly here, I believe. And this isn't really a map I'm going to be using for... Let's see, you have Undead. Actually, let's just put... Since that's a cleric unit, I'll put you in front. And we got some angels here as well. That group has undead, right? Yep. So, well, I wonder if we could go leader on this one. See if we can kill her before she kills any of my guys. Maybe. Nope. Not strong enough. And I don't have a world card, so... I mean, I could finish him off. Oh, luckily she didn't attack my front guy. Nice. Yeah, we seem to be wrecking a lot of the enemy, the leaders on the map, but... Let's see. Actually, weren't you... You were moving towards that location, weren't you? That was the whole idea. That's right. So I can move you up, just because I'm afraid of losing my undead to you. Yeah, there's that one guy got past us. Well, I said he'll just get destroyed. I'm not even that high of level. I'm like 15, I believe, but... And I've got a holy weapon, so... And they're ghosts, so that won't actually affect my alignment too much. It might affect my charisma just because they're a lower level, but... God, look at my damage I do. Yeah, no really level. You're not gonna see a ton of levels pop up on this one, so... Oh yeah, it looks like you're... Oh yeah, you're not even flying yet. That's why you're moving so slow too. Yeah, the problem with this map is because almost no one has a snow movement capabilities. You're basically just yeah, unfortunately, because we're not using Gale, I'm not gonna punch these guys very hard. I might, after she runs away, I might put one of them in the back just to take advantage of at least the Gale ability. At least you can only heal twice. Yeah, 3 punches versus 3 punches, but... I was about to say, I think I was gonna barely win. Yeah, let's heal you. I'll throw one of you in the back just to... Alright, let me format you again. There we go. That'll work. I mean, technically I would leave both of them in the back, but because I'm using a low-level Valkyrie for this, I can't really afford to have her get punched on because she doesn't have the best physical defense. She's definitely not a frontline fighter. Heal, but with a Gale and a Bolt, we should be able to finish him off. Or not. Ah, come on. These guys are only like level 12 or something like that, so we're not losing out too much on this. See, I was just having you. Yeah, it looks like everyone's just kind of going through this spot, but then again, you're all the flyer characters, so. Let's see. Yeah, you're really my only healer grouped in, huh? Might just let you guys go past and let the opinion leader fight him again. All right, we finally got a new weapon, the Osric. Let's check that out. The Osric Spear. It's plus 14 strength, it's plus 7 intelligence, cold, and it's a cold weapon. King Zamora's Ice Spear. Nice. There's another unique spear I haven't gotten yet. It's like the Bizrak or something like that. I'll have to look that one up. I think that one's right there. Let me see. Yeah, it's about right around that area. What was the spear called? Is like when I did a play test for like earlier. Well, not today, but like earlier when I on this run and just in general, I ran across it. Let me see if I can look it up again. Oh, sorry, it's Benkate's Glaive. I mean, it's nothing super unique. It's just, you know, something you could run across. I almost thought about making this like a really short episode by just charging the base with Debonair. Just like, hey, we have a 10-minute episode here. How's it going? Might just have you finish them off. Since you're heading back to base anyway. And since Jad's in the area, enemies are probably going to chase after him now, too. But yeah, if I really wanted to beat this guy super fast, just put a magic user group in, and then boom. You know, done your drinks. But nope, didn't want to. I mean, like I said, could. Okay, yeah, I'll let Cruz take you on. Of course, I could always just buy a bunch of moonrises and sunrises, so I didn't have to deal with the different alignment sets for this, you know. That's what a lot of people will do. They'll just save their money and buy like moonrises or sunrises and just like take out whole maps by just like using their high alignments or whatever. But these guys might do initially more damage than me, despite. At least on the leaders getting taken out. Yeah, this is more of a multi-attack group you need to fight with than the group I've got. So like a wizard or something like that is better for this. So yeah, if you finish that might just leave Jad there until I go get the other treasure and have them finish off any loose units. And these guys are like 15 or something like that, so I can afford that, so. Let's see. I guess decide not to go, the water unit I decide to choose, they decide not to go through the river for the most efficient. Usually they move pretty efficiently, if that makes sense. Like they'll go through rivers or something like that. They'll try to use their movement type, but for whatever reason, the enemies decide to move through the land, so he's moving at a ridiculously slow rate. Not bad. Might have to have you run back to town to heal though, just because you've taken some damage. So, all right, yeah, you're the undead one. Yeah, like I said, I might just leave. Yeah, another problem with this, because it's snow, it means your movement rate, because of its reducedness, it's hard to, like, you know, it's hard to maneuver people like, properly, because everyone's gonna move slower than they normally would. So, unfortunately, might just, let's see, yeah, I don't really have any, might just have to run away and take the charisma hit. Just because I don't have any healers for this group. And yeah, you can't hurt undead. I mean, I technically could have healed a, I could have equipped them with a divine weapon to hit the guys. I think I still got some divine weapons available. Oh yeah, you're definitely not surviving this encounter. No way. In terms of like doing a little damage, yeah, you guys they're too high alignment to really affect these guys very well, so. Yeah, also, unfortunately, it looks like they're going after that town specifically, though. Oh, we got an all heal. Nice. There, another justice card. I was hoping to get a judgment card. Do you want me to tell you which monsters like the cold? Sure. Golems, ice giants, and platinum dragons mainly. Do you have any? I do, but I'm not going to use them, so. Move back up this way and leave these two to protect this area. At least this is another case of undead versus undead, so. Yeah, no holy weapons for this group, so. Might do enough damage to have those guys run away. See, what have I got them on best? Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had that skeleton on a holy weapon. Sometimes I forget like which enemies have which on them, so. Okay, let me see, you need to move back. And then have you make sure you're in front. Huh, I actually didn't fight as many people at night this time. Surprisingly. Usually it's the other way around. Usually I have to deal with like nighttime fighting like most of the time I'm on a map. Well, the rest of these attacks are gonna miss now because we have to wait and see if the skeleton gets lucky and hits or not. I mean, if I really want to min-max, I'd always have like I'd be swapping out my weapons and for adjust so I could just take care of the undead easily. But I don't mind. How many tarot cards do I have anyway? Okay, I can afford a few more. Let's see. I think I'm done with all the ghost ones. I believe. Let me double check really quick because I think it's only 2 units. Let's see. I'm taking a look. Oh, sorry, it's 3. There's 3 units that do that, so I'm not quite done. Ow. I was hoping I'd get that stun. Well, at least it worked on the Dragon Eaters, at least. Ah. Oh well. They can only do cold once, so. Or twice, I mean. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different person. Not too bad. I mean, obviously, the witch get taken some damage, so. Yeah, it seems to be in a good overall spot. Yeah, we've got the wizard, so she's probably gonna take some damage, so. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, healing still, but because we're so, yeah, he's gonna do like no damage to my golem just because it's higher physical resistance. There are uses for the golems, obviously, but alright, what's everyone doing? Oh, right, I probably should have moved him back. Oh well. Yeah, you guys, well, the dragon will be able to do something to either my wizard or my dragon, so. Ow. I think he can take another hit without worry. I think he did 50, right? So. Alright, let's move you up front this time. And have you move back a sec. Yeah, not hitting as many people this time around. Or not as fast, so. So far, so good. We're doing decent damage to him. Of course, my Dragoneer misses. So much for usefulness. Am I right? Let's go and heal. Yeah, it's not much, but. Man. Jad just can't catch a break. I was trying going back to the method I was using with the 2 worms or wyverns, but in this case, I don't. It's just not optimal build anymore. So. Yeah, I probably should move you now that everyone's starting to chase after you, and go get that buried treasure or something. And since this map isn't really a high tribute map, I might do like 1 extra tribute past this after capturing the towns to make up for the money loss. But it shouldn't be too bad because I put a lot of low level units in here, so it's not as costly as it would be if I chose my normal units. I mean, I only left them here but these guys are running back down the mountain, so I could probably go ahead and head towards this. Yeah, everyone's probably gonna attack Jed at this point. No, yeah, not much is gonna happen here, just because basically we do a decent amount of damage on these guys. Just the heal. This doesn't. Almost punch faster than the iron golems could take it, and how much the cleric can heal. Yeah, go back to get back on land, dude. Let me heal you really quick. Okay. And I think the town on this map have some moon rises. I might go ahead and buy some of those, just and some sunrises in the future to start doing some manipulation for certain enemy types and everything. I just liked leaving the a lot of it up to just the daily, just the how like the normal flow of time. But you know, at some point when it starts getting more dangerous, I'll have to start manipulating it a bit more. Since you're flying, you probably get back to town before I hit you. Unless you stun yourself. Nope. You immediately run back, so alright. Let's just have you head towards this way then. Like I said, sometimes the enemy will stand still for a second, and other times they'll immediately run back, depending on their AI or how fast their AI is. Yeah, I didn't get the one guy I wanted to stun. The guy that does a ton of damage, you know. Oh well, can't win them all. I have to use a heal on everyone, maybe. I mean, I got a free one from yeah, I'm not sure why they're chasing after some characters over others sometimes. Because, you know, it's like, I know this is a pathway towards my city, but, or towards the opinion leader, but... Yeah, see how a couple of low-level doll mages work. Because they're level 5 or whatever, so... This might hurt a bit, though. And they're higher agility, too, so there's that. Ouch. The one person I wanted to hit. There we go. Well, now they can't do anything. Although they might win just because of all the damage they did. Oh, never mind. They did a ton of damage, and I'm really low. This group is a really low level, so I was kind of more curious than anything. Oh yeah, I need to maybe like over here or something like that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have summoned this guy. I was trying to see if I could do some weird stuff and put him in like an optimal position, but it didn't seem to work out. So yeah, I have no idea why you're going after that character over the others. But hey, whatever, I'll take it. I mean, really, of course I wake him up instantly. Haven't been able to take advantage of the werewolf being in the team. Yeah, I'm trying different combos and stuff like that, seeing how they work, and at least this level is a pretty decent place to play test other builds, just because they're not super high level, so I can afford to do that. Yeah, this is definitely the you're not gonna have any fun with this guy group, because you know all the mages and everything. That'll pretty much finish everyone else that's coming down this way. Any more fighting my witch, huh? All right, we can do this. I could do this all day. Wake up? Yep. Wake up! We're gonna do a little bit of a shake-up! Ah, no damage to my Iron Golem. You cannot hit him. He is too beefy. If they only had more agility, I'd find them very useful, but they only work if you have a unit that'll like actually affect them, like stunning, petrify, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying out the octopus 4 attacks thing again. Oh, that's right, I forgot putting him in the back heels. That ain't working. Yeah, their stats are just too low. Actually, we're not even on the. We were moving, so technically we activated their landmass, so the octopuses aren't going to do as good of damage and everything. Yep, thought so. If I just stay in place and not move, maybe we'll get a better reaction. Yeah, maybe if I leveled up the octopuses a little bit more. I just wanted to try a water unit just to... Because octopuses also suffer from that they're more useful during their own, in their own element. If they're out of their element, they just don't work. Yeah, we're seeing it can hit the hardest. Barely us, just because we're like 4 levels lower than they are, so. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. I need to have you on water. Let's change your formation around a bit. See how that works. Let's go and heal you. Probably would have been better to use a mermaid in this group, to tell you the truth.
Write it out.
Wow, just talk about cleanup crew, huh? Yep. Gone, gone. Gone, gone, the form of Etrigan. Oh, wait, no. Gone, gone is the form of these enemies.
Find out.
There's the other buried treasure. We got the dragon sword. I think I've run across the dragon sword before, so. But for reminders, the dragon blade, or see, it is a, I think it's the dragon claws. Oh no, yeah, dragon claws. Because there's a dragon spear and dragon claws. Dragon claws are +5 strength and they're considered physical. Sacred claws of the bronze dragon. Alright, let's have you guys move. Let's have them move here. Maybe I should have you guys move back up here, because they seem to want to fight this group more than others. Jan's getting more attacks than I realized. I took out the front guys at least. All in vain. All in vain. Of course, he's already got all his attacks in. That's why a high agility, you know, witch is a little bit more useful. They can get their stun off early. I might just move you back to the base. Maybe they're all gonna charge after that anyway, so. Let's see, you are... Yeah, I might just have my opinion leader fight you guys. Actually, I might move Jad maybe over there, just to kind of cover the rest of the flyers going that way, or the fast movers. Yeah, if this was nighttime, those guys probably wouldn't be as effective, but it works.
Write it out.
I was about to say, do you even have anyone left? But you do. The one person I want to hit with acid missed, because these guys aren't going to do any damage to him. The one guy did it because he actually has a magical blade on him. Yeah, I'll just swap you out. You're not doing the damage I want, so. Let's see. Yeah, probably the let's see, move you up in front. Whoops. Yeah, I'll probably have a... Where's Jed again? maybe over here. Yeah, look how slow like water units move just on anything. Yeah. Lost a bit of money, but that's not that big a deal. Whoa. Yeah, I keep getting those like weird glitches. Where everything just like jumps all over the place. Yeah, it shouldn't do too much damage. These guys are high alignment. You're low alignment. I'm good, Ash. Oh, wait. Wow, you guys got wrecked. I get quite a few enemies there. Haha. Your defenses are nothing against the power of magic. Yeah, I'll let the Peninsula finish him off. Alright, how many more groups do we have left? I know we fought quite a few of them, but might have already finished most of them off, I bet. That should maybe all move back down. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Dragonair groups. Why is that one wild man going down that way? That doesn't make sense. I haven't captured any towns around here. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes the AI is weird. Yeah, look what we can do a decent amount of damage to these guys. Yeah, Dragonairs, man, they're almost not worth the effort. It's weird. You would think an enemy unit that requires a special item to upgrade would be clearly a better unit than like a paladin or a knight or something like that, but doesn't really stand out enough to be worth the effort, you know. Yeah, you can tell this group's a bit beefier than the other ones, just because I put a few higher level dudes here. For my front lines, anyway. Oh, never mind. That must have been a glitch. Because I thought I saw that wild man like very far below, but I think that was just a glitch of his sprite being lower than it was. So. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't raise this group too high. That way, I wouldn't lose too much if I fought like low-level areas, you know. Now, look, I'm almost at 200 HP with my main character. I'm like, what, 15 or something like that? And they're technically low alignment units, so killing them won't hurt my charisma that badly. If I was fighting like clerics and stuff like that, that'd be a different matter altogether. Yeah, not quite. Well, we'll run again. We'll run across him when he runs back with his tail between his legs. Oh, did I put him in front? I guess I did. Yeah, Dragon might do some cold damage to one of my masters, maybe, but. We'll see what happens, though. I'm almost afraid he'll hit the... I was about to say, I was afraid he was going to hit the demon or something like that, but... Yeah, the reason why a lot of my composition is like this is because I was trying to put a lot of low-level units together, and I realized I didn't have a whole lot of low-level, low-alignment units, so I was like... So I was trying to decide how to, like... how to utilize them, so I decided to put the Phantoms up in front, even though Phantoms in the front are only useful for their no damage situation. Yeah, looks like we still have quite a few units. However, the flyer with the undead is heading towards this unit instead, which is good. because then we'll be able to kill them with kindness, or I mean with healing. Might not be able to do enough damage to that dragon though. I mean, if everyone hits, maybe. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they would be able to punch through the damage enough at their low levels. How is your levels, by the way? I know she's high, but... Yeah, 11, so... Okay. Yeah, that flyer coming towards us is a boon, because then I can just have my healer kill the undead there. This group might end up running away just because I'll probably end up killing the leader. Probably could switch it to strong though, just to have them go after the dragon instead of the leader, possibly. Yeah, just not punching through. Now we have them hit the dragon instead. There goes all your damage. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Give it to me. Ha 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 ha. You don't have the levels for monk yet. No, not yet. Oh, I need to move you back just a little bit so that that flyer can run into Pansy. Yeah, if I was only at different classes by this point, this would be easy, but no. Oh yeah, don't want to be set to strong when I fight the ghosts, so because otherwise they won't use their healing magic on them. Take care of you guys. Yeah, this will be the end of the ghost, so now I won't have to worry about having healers or whatever in the group. Haha, bye-bye. That was easy. Yeah, probably not going to do too much damage, because these guys are eaglemen, so they got higher alignment, so we're probably not going to do too much damage to them overall. Which is weird to put a combination of a low alignment, high alignment unit. But really, the only major reason you want to have all units of the same type is for liberation purposes. If you're not, well, other than obviously the manipulation of alignment and stuff like that for battles, but unless you're liberating towns, you don't have to worry about it. So I'm only doing it the way I do it, just because it has some units have better synergy when it's certain units together. Like usually, most high alignment units tend to work better together than mixture, but. And the neutral units tend to work about kind of middle of the road with everyone, so wait for that big attack from a wizard dude with his magic. Yeah, I think the guy, the knight on the right, I think he has a fire weapon, I believe. That's why he's doing so much damage to the ice giant. Yeah, it wasn't super effective, but that's fine. Alright, how are... Yeah, you're gonna run into someone. You're not getting away from this that easy. Alright, Jad, you've got this. Because I think it's just a wyvern. Or worm, I mean. Go, Jad. Woo. Woo, you did it. You beat him. You showed him who's boss. Yeah, I think we still have quite a few units left. I think we've got like 6 or 7, so... Yeah, unfortunately, I probably could have been a bit more efficient on this map in terms of... Like I said, I could have just summoned Warren and just had him destroy everyone, or summon Debonair and take him to the castle and been like, oh, the deed is done. But I thought that'd be a bit boring to finish the map so fast, but... Well, I try to also play it as if you yourself just decided to come here at this point. Like, maybe next, instead of doing the whole trying to min-max everything, you're like, okay, I just went to this level for next. Actually, what is your level right now? 16. Let me see, when do you turn it up, Monk, again? 18, that's right. Yeah, it's gonna be a few more levels still. Were you trying to get around? It almost looked like they were trying to move around them, but their AI wouldn't let them pass the roads. There goes the wizard. The only problem is they're going to basically get away because there's no way I'm going to be able to like chase after them fast enough. Because I have no flyers in the area. I mean, I could try putting a boot on someone and getting them, because they'd be faster if they were a flyer. Do I really want to do that though? Yeah, I wish I had put another flyer in the group just for that, but it's almost nighttime. I could probably afford to move forward. See, who's got? You don't have undead. You're probably not going to make it fast enough anyway, but let me see if I can get them to. Looks like they've paused. Although they are stuck on a mountain, I don't think they had mountain range. Despite them having a giant, I don't think they had mountain movement. I think they were still technically plains. Yeah, it looks like my high alignment unit, other than the group of the wizards, seem to be MVP in this fight, just because they're just at the right level and right composition of work, and have the right set of weapons. Yeah, like I said, if I wanted to, I'd just put fire weapons on everyone for this map and just call it a day. I guess I could have done that. I mean, I had plenty of time off screen to min-max it, but this map overall isn't that hard. It's just the whole snow movement is what gets you. So it means slow movement for everyone.
Fight it out.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that shouldn't do too bad of damage to me. And you're a low sky. I think you're technically low sky at this point. I think. Although all the ninjas are forest movement, and a lot of the movement is based off like certain enemy types and also compositions, like in terms of weight, because heavier units will dictate to the heavier unit overall, like werewolves and stuff like that. So, but luckily griffins usually are weighty and flighty enough. Same with worms, that they can override a lot of those. Alright, yeah. Gale, take care of them. And you're not a, you don't have any undead, so I don't have to worry about you. Quick like a flash. Cash, cash, cash. Yeah, I might just have you finish the rest of these guys off. You're not so low level that, and I mean, obviously, at this point, all you guys need, if you guys want to get any better, at least major-wise, I need undead staffs, which there's not an ultimate drop for a lot of those, so most times it's just gonna be a case of like, I hope I get it when I kill an enemy. That's pretty much all I can hope for. But I haven't been getting rid. Well, no, I mean, I was about to say haven't been super lucky with drops, but that's not really true. I mean, I got a princess crown like right before I got like Norn, so you know, can I really complain about not having good drops? You know. Now I got that Drago Stone, although I was gonna end up getting a Drago Stone anyway eventually, but I think this is the last group of enemies actually. I think we could start doing town capturing. I could probably start moving my opinion leader now. Yeah, it looks like the evil one can, well, not evil one, sorry, Beast Man can actually do stuff as long as he's a same level or a slightly higher level than everyone. I was trying to playtest using them, and and really the beastmen are just too slow, and their intelligence is just too low, so they're not the most effective builds for them. So not even sure we're gonna make it to the enemy in time. They're probably gonna immediately run back. Yeah. More glitchiness. Yeah, I might need to get a Jad down this way just to, let's see, you're another... Yeah, I need to have you in this general area for the purposes of catching people from behind to finish them off. Let's see. Yeah, you guys didn't punch hard enough on that one, so... And you have undead. Yeah, it's nighttime too, so... I guess it's up to Janu again. Might use a card. Actually, I should be using cards. I don't know why I haven't been using cards, because I'm going to be capturing quite a few towns at this point. I'll wait till that one group pops in, because I don't want to give my opinion leader any extra experience for this. And yeah, since we're hitting nighttime, we're not going to be as punchy as we once were. Still doing okay in damage, but still not going to be as punchy. And even then, like the Beastman or whatever is still or Wildman, I mean, sorry. Wildman is still not being as effective. Yeah, I'll just leave you there, so. Yeah, they're trying to go back. Well, let's see. I'll let Gilbert, well, unless I was about to say unless Pansy is in front faster, so. And you're a low alignment, so that won't affect me too badly. I think for the next map, I might just, because the next map will also be a case of, will be a case of low levels too, so. But I might just go ahead and just summon Warren or something like that just to help clear out units faster, so let's get a couple of chariots out of the way. Even though the chariots aren't super useful against these guys, they'll still do damage. Not as well, good damage, because it's a physical attack. But it's still a chariot, it's still a card, so it'll still punch through their defenses. Oh yeah, I finally got to take advantage of my werewolf in this fight. And I used my lower level werewolf, the one that was like 15 or whatever. Oh, I found an agility unit. Alright. Let's see, how's tarot cards doing? Yeah, I'll probably end up having to drop a few during this one, but that's fine. Yeah, usually if you don't want to give your opinion leader the experience, it's best to use your cards first at the beginning of the fight. Now, were you chasing after me or the wizard? The reason I moved back is because I didn't want Jad to like kick him, basically, like if I somehow beat their leader, kick him back into the town super fast. So yeah, I think we've hit the final group of dudes, so we can start doing the cutting to town capture at this point. Yeah, I better have my leader start capturing places. Might send that one person back so I can start. Let me. Yeah, you were a bust. I shouldn't have used water here. There wasn't enough water to make use of it, so oh well. Alright, let's have my opinion leader start capturing places. I'll summon Cannabis later and have him capture that temple. Probably should have had him move it earlier. Are you trying to chase? Are you? Okay. Yeah, sorry, this one was a little bit slower because I was trying to use lower level units. Alright, what do we got? Empress, nice. Get some heals. Shot went up. One of the 4 divas, General Figaro, is in Kalbi Castle on the southwest tip of the peninsula. Ever since Zenobia Castle was liberated, the whole continent has been in turmoil. I'm sure that the Empire sent him here to stop you once and for all. Okay, let's have you. What's the next one? Yeah, I should have started moving people earlier, so oh well. Let's see, since everyone's done. Yeah, okay, let me finish this guy really quick and then I'll just do the rest of the stuff off screen. Since there's no other enemies at this point. Yeah, let's kick you around, so. I'll probably just do a summon at this point and send everyone back. Okay, Gale will fight him and then Jad will take him out, so. But yeah, summon will be faster. Summon him towards me and then have everyone move back. Hopefully before tribute hits. Oh right, I was gonna use another card. Since chariots aren't, well, I mean they can be useful. It's not as useful on the boss, so. And that won't give too much experience to the opinion leader. Okay. Well, I'll clear out the units and start capturing. Alright, capture the Roshian Temple.
Liberation.
Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, tower card. Oh well. Yeah, they can take an alignment hit. What do we get? Ooh, a Hydra. Alright, that's a pretty decent chain. Were you able to find Brunhild? It's somewhere in the Castolian Sea. Colossian Sea. Yeah, we already found it already, dude. Alright, we captured the walled city of Sunsubel.
Liberation.
Which is up here, by the way. Alright, what do we get? Magician card. Nice, that'll work on the enemy, even though we'll probably beat the boss without that. Alright, int went up. The Imperial forces here in the Kalbi are the real thing. Be very careful with them. Not only that, but they knew about the cold weather here and only sent troops who were used to it, especially General Figaro. He keeps platinum dragons to fight with. You'll have a hard time fighting the Empire with people who can't take the weather. I think I can take the heat, or cold in this case. Alright, we liberate the city of Gilgud. I'll read it again, sorry. Here in a second. Lovers. Alright, reputation went up, so. I heard that General Figaro is the best swordsman of the 4 divas. He's developed a special attack which is said to have cut a dragon in half with one blow. I mean, all generals could do that. Not only that, but he's a black knight like Garrus. You don't stand a chance. Alright. Anyway, the town was, Glingber? Whatever. Alright, there's tribute expenses for day number 2. Might have a 3rd day depending on how movement goes, but yeah, that basically made up for what I lost before, so. And then, right after that, we capture the city of Bozten? Time?
Liberation.
Alright, what do we get? Another tower. Why does Canopus want to lose alignment all of a sudden? I have trust that the Liberation Forces will save us from the Empire's grip. It's not much, but let me give you this forest pendant. Please set a good example for us by walking the way of kings. The pendant, huh? Ooh, a pendant. Well, whatever does a pendant do? A pendant does a lot of things. It does pendant-y things. But let me look it up really quick. All right. Pendant with the spirit of the forest. You can sell it for 2,700 goth if you want. All right, we liberate the trade city of Olsen.
Liberation.
Alright, got a cherry card.
Lucky.
Just used a bunch of those. Alright, strength went up by 2. Olsen was a vital port for the trade routes between Zenobia and Milano, but now the boats are just sitting in the harbor, unused. Well, hopefully we can fix that. Oh yeah, this is the shop town, by the way. So the shop town has Cure, Heal, All Heal, Revive, and Moonbeams. I might buy some, might buy a few Moonbeams just to, like maybe like 5 or something like that, just to kind of manipulate stuff later on. Alright, liberate the walled city of Trondheim.
Liberation.
Or Trondheim. Emperor, nice Emperor card. Shaw went up. Oh, we have too many cards. Let's see what I want to get rid of. Let's get rid of the Lover's card. Last night I saw many Imperial troops advancing to the north. I wonder if they're moving around at night to keep the rebels from seeing where they go. Well, it could be so important in the north. Well, I already took care of that, I think. Alright, found the magician city of Zolmstein.
Find out.
That's the hidden town in this place, so let's set down there.
Liberation.
No Empress card.
Thank you.
I'm trying to think I might get rid of an attacky card for that just because of the nice to have a little extra healing, so. Let's get rid of Justice. Justice isn't going to work too well here anyway, so. Because of the ice element stuff. I heard that the Empire has already found a Chaos Gate. To find one without Brunhild would require no less than the mage Rashidi himself. Well, we already found that. And you just need, you don't even have to have the Brunhild equipped, you just have to have it. And have a high alignment unit find the Chaos Gate. Where did they find it? In the mountains to the north of here, I heard. Alright, captured the trade city of Drummond.
Liberation.
Ooh, we got a moon card. Well, I actually wanted to fight him during the day, but okay. I guess I'll just have to wait a little bit longer, so. Nah, I won't keep it. I mean, it's a good card, but not in this situation. It's not necessary because I have the full card. It seems that the reason the mage Rashidi came here is to break through a Chaos Gate. The Empire doesn't have Brunhild, so they must intend to use some powerful spell. Now, why would they want to send troops to the Sky Islands? Alright, so at this point, I'm going to wait for daytime and have Debonair attack the leader, and I'll see you then. Okay, Debonair is ready to fight the Figaro himself. Debonair, you're alive. It's been a long time, Figaro. I've come to meet you. What are you doing with the rebels, and what do you mean you've come to meet me? Wake up, Figaro. The Empire's finished. What? Are you turning traitor? Are you betraying the Highlands? Her Highness is not who we knew before. Look at this country. The people don't even have food to put in their mouths. They're starving. And yet people like Apros stuff their bellies and destroy our honor. We of the Highlands do not follow the way of barbarians. We don't desire the evil power of the black magic. Unsheath your sword. Unsheath it, Debonair. I swore on oath to endure, and I oath of eternal service. I cannot break that oath. On my honor, on the honor of the 4 divas, I must fight you.
Fight it out.
Alright, you're such a diva. For boss battle against Figaro himself. So, he's got 2, well, it says he's got platinum dragons, but he's got black dragons, so why would they lie? Didn't someone say Debonair had platinum dragons? Or not Debonair, like Figaro? So yeah, he has black dragons, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so if you don't, actually, I'm gonna see if I can try to do this without the full card this time, just to change it up a bit. So let's weaken him a bit with the Magician card. Just to change it up a bit. Like I said, Judgment would work really well on the black dragons because of their low alignment. So yeah, see, Debonair does a decent amount of damage, and he's a general. And they said Figaro was supposed to be what's the word? Figaro was supposed to be a Black Knight, but he's just a general like Debonair is, so I don't. Okay, whatever. Yeah, try to use some other units in this just to change it up a bit. may use a Emperor card depending on how things go. So. Yeah, because Figaro is only like level 15, I think. Let me check, double check again. Yeah, he's only 15, so. I think I've only attacked. Let's see, 1, 2. Didn't I attack 3 times already? Yeah, I'll use an Emperor card. Why not? Even though I don't need it. I've got plenty of Emperor cards, so. Because I think I was out of turns. I should have been counting how many times Debonair attacked. And if you have Debonair defeat Figaro, Debonair, I'll live my life according to what I believe. Live your life according to what you believe. Take this sword. Don't speak. Just be still, Figaro. Take care of her highness for me. Figaro, don't die! You can't die! But anyway, for killing Figaro, we get the Durandal blade. So you only get this if you have Debonair beat Figaro. If you have someone else beat him, you don't get this weapon at all. The Durandal is, I think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I could be wrong. The Durandal is a level, it has 12 strength, it's a black sword, and it's called an ancient black sword. Alright. But it sells for a lot if you want to sell, like 139,000 goth or something like that. Yeah, pretty straightforward map. I probably should have just rushed it. Oh well. Maybe we'll do that for the next map. Because this would have been the time to probably have a couple of quick episodes, but I just wanted to show off, like, if a regular person came here, so and wasn't prepared at that time. Okay, so let me go back to the Kalbi Peninsula. There's only one reason to come back here is for if you have the Moon Rose, then you can get some extra, you can actually sell it here for a decent amount of goth. Not a crazy amount, but a decent amount. If you don't have the Moon Rose, there's no real reason to come back here, but I'll show it anyway. So, and I'll pop to an older file that has the Moon Rose, since I forgot to grab it. I didn't want to redo that map, even though I could have easily redone it, but I'll just pop to an older map with the Moon Rose just to show you what happens when you have it, when you come back in here. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back to capture, or show off what the towns have to offer. Even though we're on the southern part of the continent, as you can see, snow is falling in the war 25 years ago. A crack was caused in the fabric of space-time due to wizard magic. Thanks to you, we got rid of the Empire's forces. Thank you. The continent of Italia is also called the land of the imprisoned one. I wonder who on earth it could be. Who's in prison there? Who could be in prison there, I wonder. So now we just have to wait for everyone else to finish up. Yeah, I don't know why no one says anything there. No one says anything there either, so it might be a glitch or something like that, I'm not sure. I'd always thought that the Sky Islands were just myths of the Empire. Has really found a Chaos Gate, then I guess that both they and the three knights are real. Do you guys have a Moon Rose? The wizard in Zolbstein will pay you well for it. Where's Zolbstein? It's on the Smile Island in the southeast. Which is right over here. Oh, you have a Moon Rose. Incredible! Would you be willing to sell it to me? Sure. How about 1,000 goth? No. Okay, how about 10,000? No. You drive a hard bargain. My final offer is 50,000. I think you lose reputation if you say no to him on this one. But yeah, this is the best you're going to get out of it, so. Boy, you've taken me for every gothlet I have. Were you able to find Brunhild? It's somewhere in the Constellation Sea. Thanks to you, we got rid of the Empire's forces. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I don't know why those two towns don't say anything. I think it's like a weird bug or something like that in this version of the game. I could be wrong, or maybe it's my copy. It's hard to say, so let me get the rest of these really quick by just booting over there to them. That way I don't have to edit it, so. I'll try running over him again just to see if that fixes it, but like I said, I think it's a weird bug. Although I think they both basically say the same thing anyway. Whoops. I accidentally chose summons by accident. Whoops. Alright, well, whatever. That doesn't matter. That was a bit of a goof. May have been faster just to cut it then. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, run you over. And then run you over your thing. I'm gonna try running over them again and see if maybe that was a weird glitch or something like that. Choose maybe different characters or something like that just to see if I can get a different result. But like I said, I think it's just a weird bug in it. Like maybe they forgot to code it properly or something like that. Unfortunately, a lot of these old games, as soon as they were released and put to the public, there might have been some other different versions of them, but for the most part, if they had bugs, that was it. They never fixed them again, so. I had always thought the Sky Islands were just myths, but if the Empire has really found a Chaos Gate, then I guess they and the 3 High Knights are real. Yeah, we found 2 of them, so. Yeah, it's still bugged. Oh well, not a big deal. Thanks to you, we got rid of the Empire forces. Thank you. I said it's probably the same thing, so I don't know what they say. Well, alright then. Looks like the Kalbi Peninsula has been restored, and unfortunately we did lose one of the divas because it looks like he was an honorable fellow, but at least he will feel better in death. And it looks like we got quite a few places to go. But I feel like the ruins are calling me. I feel like there's a statue there with my name on it. Now, if we could only bring a light to that statue, we might be able to find a man who may be able to change the course of our history in this war. But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.